Sure, I was almost had it.
Yep. Even the actress, they try like 20 times to get it perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah. What's going on, guys? It's Phong and me. His gears, What's going on, guys? It's Phong and I. His PPG gears came in. We're gonna go ahead and unbox those and check it out and just have a visit. So hang out. Oh man.
Look at that. What way the same.
Oh man. That's
1,000
rad.
horsepower, baby.
1,000 horsepower though. These gears are rated at 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah.
And naturally aspirated, the old setup was making around 260. We're shooting for well over 300 with the new stuff. And then we got some gears. Also, he's got a 4-piston oil pump coming in. So that'll be rad.
Open the first gear. Second.
It's like Christmas.
Christmas, man. It's more than Christmas.
It's kind of better than Christmas.
Yep. No, this is the first and second slider hub.
There
they have
it is,
the reverse ring here.
Whoa.
Whoa. Stronger. This is the
Yeah.
third and fourth.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So where the third and fourth hub thing. Right here. Third and fourth hub. Damn. Look at that. Oof.
If everything slides together like that,
Yeah.
and the engine itself, we're gonna be playing with some power.
Yeah. That's the first gear. So, how they slide through? No synchro, guy.
Yeah.
Yep, it just snap. Lock right in, you know.
That's awesome.
Just like that. That's the first we don't worry about, but the second gear, sit right here. That's what we got trouble with. Oh, we get locked out by second. No more.
No more.
Yep, that's how the thing go.
And you can ride out first gear, and it's a little better ratio for first gear, so you got
Yep.
a little bit more
Yep,
to keep the power control.
yep,
Yeah, that's rad.
yep. Man, thanks to the people who decide this.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Give us a good chance to go faster. So just like that, 4 and 5 is just like that, but smaller.
Right,
So,
just smaller stuff.
yeah,
And then there's a 5th gear cuff that holds the stacks together to keep the strength in the teeth. Because what happens is the case is actually flexes and the stacks pull apart, and when they pull apart you get to the edge of the tooth and then it just takes the whole gear.
Early Christmas, huh?
Early Christmas.
Yeah. Beautiful.
We got Garrett in the background doing burnouts. Guy's a monster. He's got something coming for showing up though. He's gonna have to hold on tight.
Yeah.
So the engine's back together now, right?
Yeah.
And what's the setup that's in it now?
I think let's say a 2.6 stroke, but it very much is stock K crank, and then they recut the bearing. So they bring the rod is down a couple of millimeters, like about 3. So like I say 2.6, but I'm not really thinking it's 2.6 because the stock side piston 87, nothing changed.
Right.
So it's just about barely 2.45, something like that, I guess. But we have more compression.
We got more compression now.
Yeah, because
with the
they
new stroke.
Yeah, with the stroke they bring the piston higher, so we kind of cut those pistons, and then yeah,
It's awesome.
it's higher. And then new bearing, you know.
And then
new
you've been
gear.
reworking the head too, some.
Yeah, kind of rework on the head. And then tri-eye airbox, man. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the airbox does.
That's
like all of this is to test an airbox.
Yeah, and again, all of you out there have a question is want to see what different. You know, we here in Colorado, that's something real different.
Real different.
Yeah, so should be later this year. We can tune it. Yeah, we can tune it later this year.
Yeah.
And then make some run. Maybe next spring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tune this year and then dial everything straight.
Yeah.
And then tens are coming.
Yeah, why not?
Right?
Yeah. So input shaft.
It just looks beefy.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
Look at how thick the gear. Stock one, not even close to half. See?
Yeah.
That's how it go. First gear. How it go.
That's awesome.
Make some noise, but they stop.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the noise is no big deal. I actually like the sound.
Yeah, I like that sound. I like it.
I like the chunk in the gear, and I like the
When you engage the gear, the tires, you snap.
yeah. The whole car just like
Yeah.
does a shake. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm solid. I'm in gear now.
Yeah, 20 years ago, I saw the guy in Japan with a Nissan Skyline. They have some dog bark by that day. No clutch shift.
Oof.
I said, what the heck? You know, what kind of gear is it? But, you know, now we know it's a dog bark.
Yeah.
Because he shipped without clutch.
It was just flying.
And then, yeah, some guy in Philippines or Thailand, they have their Civic all motor and they have dog bark.
Oh man.
They two chassis, they run 8 So like, oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Southeast Asia already an Asia. Damn.
Yeah. Now I gotta do it in Colorado.
But they too far. We're
Yeah.
in Colorado. Tell them come up here. It's they
Yeah,
10 anyway.
It's a whole nother game when you get into the mile high.
Yes. So imagine with that 300 horsepower, a little more over 300 horsepower, put in the lightweight
Yeah.
and with all this setup.
That's it. It still comes down to power to weight ratio, and then
Yeah.
getting that car to actually get traction.
Yeah, nobody
Get some grip.
Nobody complain because we Honda or motor, we very limit on the horsepower, so we have to do something, you know.
Yeah.
But everybody wants is go fast.
Yeah.
Who care?
Yeah. Who
You know,
cares? Yeah.
people have the big horsepower, that's different story, but we play with the small stuff, you know.
The small stuff, make sure everything is just right and light. The
Yeah.
fuel's light, like nothing's too heavy, nothing's like everything's burning clean, and then just
Yeah.
get it to move. And once you got it going,
Yeah, I just want it from they burn out and then they shift in first gear, second, third, and fourth. Make sure it's the beautiful song.
yeah,
That's it.
beautiful
That's what
song.
we
That's
want.
it. It's
Yep.
Phong song. Yeah, that's it. That's
Yep.
what I always say too.
Yep.
Because it sings, you know, and like
No.
you can just hear it just to
Yep.
perfect, and then
Yep. Two step and go. It's the
Yeah.
song. No boost lag here. No boost
Yeah,
talking about here.
No.
So this is, you know.
and it actually 60 foots really well. So like I think you can really dial in the front half of the track. So it may not mile an hour real big, you know, because of the horsepower, but
Yeah.
but at the end, you know, you can get the front to just work.
Yeah.
The time comes down. So like that's Emilio's problem. Like, you know, his front half wasn't all that good, but You got the back half, so you got that 1130.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what happened if it's just the motor itself and the wheel, motor, transmission, and the wheel, and just like weld the bar into it with the seat.
Yeah.
With the little wheel, bicycle, we sit on it and we shift and see how fast that thing moves. Just like go-kart, you know, it's very light.
Let's do it.
Yeah, they put the motorcycle like Hayabusa engine into the go-kart. They beat Ferrari, Porsche.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the power to weight is so
the
good.
wheel very small.
Yeah.
Because they lightweight and then, you know, and build a car low. You know,
Yeah,
not
that's
so
it.
much wind drag.
Low, so wind drag and you don't get the weight transfer.
Yeah.
'Cause the weight transfer on front wheel drive, that's what hurts you. So
It's nothing impossible.
no, nothing's impossible.
No matter what we think and what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've all both learned that in our
Yeah.
age is like you can do anything if you
Yeah.
just study, grind it out, figure it out.
Yeah,
You go through the trials, you know, you break stuff, you fix it, you go again.
Yeah. People always thinking about bigger is better, but you know, technology come up and you know.
Yeah, the
we have
technology is where it's at.
technology, and then we have all material we need, so even we can go fast with very limited amount of the engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very limited.
Yep, keep working this thing, you know, the journey into 10 seconds.
The journey to 10.
And from to 10, not stop there, continue go.
Yeah.
I gotta make that thing crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're on the right track.
Yeah, we're on the right track.
And make the
Step by step.
step by step.
Yeah.
Transmission's gonna help. The new crankshaft. Really the whole new setup.
And a new tune, and then kind of cut some weight out, like sandglass. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because what was it at? 1,800 pounds?
1740 with me in it.
1740 with you
So
in
it's
it?
about 1580. The car itself.
Nope. There's Emilio. Hello? What's up, Emilio? Oh, me and Phong are visiting, going and looking at his gears.
Yeah. Open the present, Christmas present.
Yeah, well, he's here right now. We're checking him out. What are you up to? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. It's the exact same. It still works. Yep. Nope. When you're hooking up a boost solenoid, it doesn't matter which one's power, which one's ground. It's just a solenoid. Yep. Perfect. Yeah. Yep. All right. Cool. All right. Damn compressor again.
So, can't wait to put everything back.
Everything back
Turn
together.
the key
Yeah.
and put on the roller.
Yep. Put on the roller
again.
and let her sing again.
Sing again.
Shout out to Jeremy and everybody at Drag Cartel. They hooked us up with the gears. Got it all straight. The guys at 4-piston got us an oil pump. So headed the right direction.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rad.
Without their help, what we do?
Yeah, without their help.
Run around with a stock one? No way. So, thanks guys.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. And thanks for hanging with us. Figuring out our new camera. We decided to kind of just throw this together real quick so you guys can check it out.
Yeah.
See what we're up to. I know the lighting's still a little weird, but I'll keep working on the camera and make it better and better. Just kind of cool to test it, and you guys can give us input and feedback, and we'll just keep working on it, making it better. So, Fong's gonna fly, so it's awesome.
Brand gonna fly.
I'm gonna fly.
We gonna
Showing
fly.
up,
We gotta fly.
we gonna fly.
Yeah.
Showing up, we gonna fly.
We gotta fly. Yep. All motor, baby.
All motor.
All motor.
I'm gonna be turboed, so I can't say it, but like, still gonna be rad.
He always, welcome to sit on that all motor, so he could say all motor.
I love it. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it changed my vision for the Insight. I'm like, I just gotta do, because if I had just a similar build but more streetable, that's all I need.
Yeah, he wanted 12 seconds that Honda Insight.
12-second Insight.
Daily drive.
Daily
Why
drive.
not? Yeah.
Drive it there.
Yeah.
It doesn't weigh anything, so
Yeah.
why not? It's rad.
Only thing is the dyno. That's the only thing. Too far for you.
It's too far. Yeah, the dyno things. It's been a an issue, and I would really like to put it in here. And I think during the day, I don't think I would have a problem. You know, when it's like this.
People over there, neighborhood there.
Oh, they're awesome. As long as they stayed awesome.
Yeah.
Because the guy right at the end here, he builds some crazy trucks. He'd probably use it. We'd have to build some kind of muffler or something and bury that in the backyard. I even thought about just expanding that wall out and then putting the dyno in the middle, and then have a garage door, 2 garage doors. Basically, you roll the garage door, pull it in the room, close the door. That room's built all soundproof, and then come back. So I don't know, lots of ideas, lots of things that.
That's not what we want, but for temporary, we need it. We have to.
Yeah, temporary. We just got to do something. And your car is the perfect one. That's why it's got to get together. Because if I can make that work and that quiet, then anything would work.
That's the loud ass muffler ever, exhaust ever.
It is the loud. It is one of the loudest.
Yeah. So if the neighbor can afford that noise,
Yeah.
they can afford everybody else.
Yeah.
Turbo, no problem.
Right.
Even a 2-step.
Yeah.
You know, already there.
Yeah. Yep. So the stock floors are in. Rear end's in. We gotta modify some stuff because the shifter.
Yeah. Gonna cut here.
We're gonna bow the arm too, so we'll work it.
Always busy here.
Always busy.
Always.
Mines are always going.
Always something.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. I always get the buffalo mac and cheese. That's my thing here.
20 years ago, I come here. Very much this young boy. Don't know nothing. Very much it's not a motorcycle. It's a scooter. It's very low technology thing.
Yeah.
Nothing on car. Wiring with me is just like, oh my God, just middle of the nowhere. Don't know which way to go. And then I say, no, I'm not gonna give up.
Yeah.
And I learn, self-learning. And I work at junkyard, you know, guys, junkyard don't know
Junkyard
nothing.
see, that's where I got my start too. You learn a lot at a junkyard.
Yeah.
And we did, so my friend Scott, he was a year older in high school than me. I was a junior in high school, he was a senior, and he started up the junkyard Honda dismantlers. So basically I just helped him strip cars at night, and then I would even ditch class sometimes to go deliver the parts. And that's where we got our start, and we were always tinkering, you know, advancing distributors and changing camshafts and Weber carburetors and, like, you know, doing all kinds of stuff to old 82 Civics, you know, old Preludes, old Accords.
Yeah.
And then it became something.
Yeah, well, junkyard used to be work as a restaurant down to Cherry Creek, close to Cherry Creek Mall.
Yeah.
Worked 12 to 12. Oh my God, I washing all the dish and pot and things.
Oh,
you know,
yeah. Dishwasher.
That's hard work ever.
Yeah,
But you know.
I started as a dishwasher too. That was my first job.
Yeah, my first job here.
My first job too.
And then they paid me like $600 a month. Great.
I was making $3.50 an hour.
They paid me $600 flat rate, like $600 a month. It's great. $600 is a lot.
Yeah.
I can have the money to buy me cool stuff, you know. And I worked like that within a year. And the guy worked at the same restaurant. His car is broke. He said, "Can you take me over there and then pick up my car?" I go to the place where a shop where I own right now. That used to be salvage shop. I go there, so I asked the guy, "You hiring?" He say, "You know mechanic things?" I know a little bit, but it's totally different, you know. It's different world to me. So I say, "No, but I can come here and do the clean up because you have such a mess everywhere. I can do clean up." Say, "Yeah, you can come here and work over here and you clean up and help people around here. I pay you $900 a month." $900. Ta-da!
I just got a raise.
Yeah, and then I get back and a couple of days later I talk to a restaurant owner and say, maybe I work here for another week or two, so I move to another job. Like I say, no, that's your future. You can go right now. And then, no, I finish this week and then I go. And I go over there and then the Vietnamese guys own that service yard. I used to get out the toolbox with the hand truck and follow him. He blah 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 blah. You know, I know, but you know, I just work by people order because we knew. And I worked like that for like 4 months, and then the guy is all of a sudden he lost like too many mechanics. Nobody work inside the building, so he come out and talk to me. You know how to work on cars? I said I tried. Okay, at that time it's 1991 Honda Prelude, automatic transmission. He have the transmission right there. He want me to swap it out. So okay, try. Hour 45 minutes, I'm done. He said only thing left right now is test ride, see how it runs.
Yeah.
He said, why you don't tell me from the beginning? I say, you know what? This just new to me. How about if I told you I know and then I don't know?
Right.
So I told you I don't know, but right now I know it's better, right?
Right.
He raised up $1,200 and it's
now you're loaded.
Loaded,
right?
you know, and then I worked there, and then by that time I had the same problem with Phong.
Yeah.
The Denver police
speed image.
tried to knock all the Vietnamese business, tried to play with it. And I buy tour, you know, my country, you know, I come in and sell tour, we buy it, no problem. We didn't go stole it.
Yeah.
You know, so what's wrong? But you know, it's under police game, you know, and then 3 weeks later, they come put me handcuffed and, you know, put me in jail for 12 hours. I say, what did I do wrong? I say, you know, it's speak, that time is still no speak English, you know, it's just barely more than a year, you know. I say, oh man, here we go again. And then I cannot go back to that shop, you know, and I have to go like handyman, go house painting, and then go landscaping, you know, do whatever I can do to make money. I remember I don't have enough money to fill up the gas.
Yeah.
How hard it is.
Yeah.
Man, it sucks.
Oh, I've had those months. I'm like, I gotta put gas in now, and I gotta stretch it all month.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll have fuel in a couple weeks.
But you know, continue working and then I save little money.
Yeah.
And get my beat up truck and do my lawn business.
Yeah.
And for 11 years, I stuck with it. And then I hang around with Hong, you know, try to, you know, get around car and, you know, make sure we still work with him. Because that's what I love.
Yeah.
I come to Hong, actually, I just work for him. I don't need him to pay me, you know. I say, Phong, you good mechanic, you work good, but you know, why? I said, you know, family can help, you know, no need help. I have to find my own way, you know, but
yeah.
Cool. And then just like that, and then marry, you know, kid, and you know, family is big one.
Yep. You seem to take another gear once you have like a kid on the way.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, that's when I shifted gears. That's how I started PFI. Was Renee got pregnant, and I felt like I wasn't making enough working with my friend Scott, so I was just. I started grinding and doing the side stuff.
Yeah. It feel like we not design what we do.
Right.
Life is designed for us to do what.
So what I started doing was I was selling used auto parts, so I knew what every salvage yard had in its stuff, like just in my memory, you know what I mean? Yeah. I knew where stuff was, I knew where the U-pullets were. So PFI was Part Finders International. I put an 800 number in every major city's phone book. And I would get calls and messages every day. I would return all the calls of what they're looking for. I would look through all the yards, and I would middleman the stuff. I could get airbags for $50, I sold them for $100. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I did. So that's how PFI started. But at the same time, I had my own turbo CRX. I was still doing performance work in my driveway just to, you know, keep making money while I sold used parts.
Yeah.
But then, you know, I had such a passion for building cars that the used parts stuff just kind of faded off. I still love the junk in business because I mean, it was fun, like just learning interchanges and making stuff work.
Yeah, now we're sitting here and then we talk like it's just yesterday.
Yeah.
It's 20 years, over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
But now,
It was
now,
19. I was doing that in 1992 and 1993. I turboed my CRX in 1994. Holy crap! Where'd the time go? That's how PFI started, and it's always been a grind. You've been in business, you know it's a roller coaster.
Yeah, roller.
It's an emotional deal. You're always hit with something. It's never just a smooth sailing thing when you're working on your
Yeah,
own.
for a guy like you and me, you know, yeah, we always dream up to make good money, so we can
always.
use that money to create the stuff we love. But you know, it's not always like what we want.
Right.
But you know, we don't have $1 million, but we have happiness.
We have happiness.
You know,
right.
you got you and me. You know, we always happy. Even this worst thing, we still.
Yeah, that's what I always say. I always say they can never take my smile.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They can take my house. They can take my cars. They can take everything.
Nothing can take my smile.
Nothing can take my career.
Yeah.
Nothing. So that's there.
Even the day you and me lie down, it's already there.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't go nowhere. It's smiling always. I'm happy, you know. And then, you know, for dozens of years, now we have not much, you know, have house, we have car, we have, you know, little stuff, we have fun with it. That's, we earn it.
Yeah, we earned it.
We earn it.
Yeah. Yep, we go racing, we enjoy our friends, our family.
Yeah, we don't challenge with people, they have like huge stuff, you know.
Yeah.
That's different world.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live in our world.
We live in our world and we're living in our space.
Yeah, our space.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's the more money, the more problems. You know what I mean? Some of it gets too much.
Yeah.
There's got to be a balance of happiness and making an income. Yeah.
Guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
Not a problem. Can I get you anything else right away? Okay, enjoy.
This is my grub. I have it like maybe once or twice a week. That's it. It's getting these young guys. You know, I already feel real blessed for like some of the stuff we've already done, some of those trips. But you know, you get a group of guys that have the energy like these young guys do. It feels amazing. Like it's way different. Because I've been a part of so many race teams, so many groups of friends. But this is like the most honest and like good group of guys that I've ever really got to be around. Like everyone's really genuine, everyone's really down to earth, everyone really wants success. You know, we've had the kind of some of the guys that come in and take advantage, but then they fade away. You know, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, if you're a cool guy, we always stay together. The bad guy is automatically track them away.
Yeah.
If you're a bad person.
Yeah. Well, you can feel it. You know what I mean?
That's the rule. You can stay with them. You know.
Yeah. Even if you might even love them.
Yeah.
But the problem is they're always going to bring you into that mess, and you never get ahead.
Yeah.
You can never push out from it. You know.
Yeah.
Because their sadness or depression or whatever has got them stuck.
Yeah.
Their anger or whatever has got them stuck. And it just keeps pulling you in. And it's just how the energy. If you can move away from that.
You know, karma is just about good and bad.
Yeah.
Right. Karma is you a good guy. You know, always be a good stuff. You know, good people. And also the bad guy. You know, you gotta hit bad karma. So you know, I learned that in Asian culture. You know, always think what you do from the beginning. You know, if you do wrong, it's later you're gonna get wrong. You're right, you get right. You know, you good, you be good. You bad, it's turned back to you. That's it. You know, so since I'm young and learn that way to live. You know, when I do something, I make sure that thing is not bad for me. It's not bad for people.
Right.
And you know, if it's nothing good, don't do it.
Yeah.
And even talk bad about people, it's not good, don't do it.
Damn train.
We have a compressor and then we have train.
Compressors, trains. Compressor trains and automobiles.
We got the dogs there. And we got the dogs here. They call them dogs box. It's ready to put the cover back on. It looks good. Yeah.